Okay, hi guys. This is a little bright. Hold on a second. Hold on. Is that? I don't know if that's not bright enough now. I don't know. I have this room so rigged. It's so funny. I'm going to put you down a little bit. All right, can I go back anymore? So I'm in my room now. So remember last time when I would go live on the other channels, it was in the dining room. And in the dining room, we have like a ceiling fan with the lights. And the light bulbs that I have are, I don't know if I turned the channel on or not. I don't know. Okay, good. Hi, Mella Yellow. How are you? Don't forget to like the video. What? Hit the 3 dots and like the video. Hey, Jenny. And anyway, so the light bulbs were like that off-white color. So now I'm in my room. I bought a little table, right? It was like $49.99. So it was like $50 on Amazon, right? I, I got it together, but I put the wheels on backwards. So it's like kind of hard to move. But anyway, so because in here I have a ceiling fan, right? And it was just terrible. So now, like, look, I'm all the way back by my dresser. See? And I don't know. So we got to figure out this lighting here. This is the first time going live in my room like this. How is the lighting? Is it like too bright? I know there's shadows. We'll figure it out, because if I have to, I'll add more lights like on the side when I go live. But let me know, because this is like a little test run, our first live over here. So you got to let me know everything. Okay. Hi, Christine. Hey, Donna. Hey, Chris. I didn't think anybody would be here, to be honest with you, because I don't have that many subscribers on this channel, you know? Hi, Sharon. And you know what's funny too? So I have 3 channels now, right? So that means I have 3 community posts, 3 pages. And I'm like, I know I get on people's how do you say everlasting nerves? Because I post on all 3. I know, but I got to make sure that you guys see it, because not everybody gets the notifications. Hi, just a smile. Hi, it's fine. Okay, lighting looks fine, but what do I know? Well, you know, a lot. Like, can you see me? I know there's like a lot of shadow, but see, look, you see this? So this is what I'm having an issue with. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I mean, I do have like under eye wrinkles. Come on, let's be real. I'm almost 50. But because of the shadow, because of the ceiling light is like this, it like really emphasizes and puts a shadow here, and it makes me, it just, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just getting old and I need to like deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Donna, you're in England. What time is it, right? What are you, like 6 hours ahead of us, right? Because it is 7 p.m. here. So what time is it your way? Good, good. I did a community post. Oh, it's midnight. Well, I'm glad you're up. Hi, Anna. So I bought more games. Do you remember I told you on Amazon I bought a few games? I'm going to show you all the games that I got. Oh my God. Because I was cleaning my room, guess what I found? Let me show you. Hold on. Do you remember I lost my favorite selfie stick? I found it. Do you know where it was? Under this dresser. It fell under there. And I didn't see it because I don't look under my dressers. But yeah, that's where I found it. I feel like you're so close to me. Hold on. Oh God, if I move anything, if you were to see how this is, I have you rigged. And like I said, I put the wheels on backwards. But this is my favorite selfie stick. So, you know, you could do it like this or like this, right? But it's also a tripod, right? Let me show you. And it goes, so you can make it a tripod, right? But it goes 7 feet high. And it's very heavy. So like if you had to hit somebody over the head, you would do some damage. Not heavy like it's heavy, it's going to hurt. It's like weighted, I should say. But I finally found it. Oh, I am so excited. I know, over tripod. But it's my favorite. So I was happy. All right, but let me show you real quick. So I think this is going to be my favorite, but we're going to have to do this on StreamYard. So the next live is going to be on StreamYard, so you guys can come up on panel. Are you playing? Yes, we're going to be playing Would You Rather. It's family edition. So I'm showing you now like all the games that we got. Okay. What You Do memes family edition. So let me show you. You have cards here, right? Now we can't do this because we're not physically here. And then you would have like all these faces of memes, but we can't do that. But what I figured will be fun, if we go on StreamYard and a couple of you guys can come up on panel, and then like, here you go. So I would read you here, like, when you find a $20 bill lying in the street, you'd be like, you know, everybody makes a face. And I think that would be fun because if I just played it, then it's not fun for me. But I think if a few of you came on and we do a couple cards, you stay on a couple minutes, and then, you know, we have other people come up, I think that would be fun. So we have that. What do you mean? Oh, have you played it? I was on Amazon and then this came up. Oh, so I figured, you know, so we have that. Okay. So then this is called Hella Awkward. Okay. See? Awkward. I haven't really figured out how to, you have different colors. And then I'm just going to pull one up. We're not playing this one today. But it's, you can have, there's different sections. Like this is dating. Here's a question. At what point do you have the, so what are we now talk? You know, so it's like those questions. I don't know. Because I was trying to find stuff that doesn't have like all those sex questions. But there is a sex category here. All right. I don't know what this is. Does anybody know what this is? It's called Sus. I have to figure out how to play that. But this is Would You Rather. This is family edition. So it's not like, you know, like the pick your poison and bad choices. So this should be fun. And let me show you. You just open it up like that and you have the cards. So I'm just going to pick up any card and, you know, put this over here. I have Aura sitting right here. So am I too close up to the camera? Let me know because I can always push the table up. You got to let me know. Loving the game idea. Yeah, you know what? I figure it's not going to be like every live that we'll play a game because there are times that we'll have StreamYard where that's where you can come up on panel and we can come up and we can talk and, you know, gossip and all that. But I just think for a little, you know, sometimes just to play a game, there's so much negativity, you know, and everybody's welcome. Anybody that doesn't like me, I had beef with, what have you, we put it all aside when you come on here and we just all get along. You know, if there's people in the chat that don't like each other, well, act like you don't see them, you know, and I just want to do that because I just see so much drama and people putting people down and I could be a hypocrite because you know me when I'm mad. You know me, I vent and I don't let stuff go. You guys know that. Like I could be a big hypocrite right now what I'm saying to you guys. But because what I learned, mental health is a big thing. So anyway, my point is I just want to have fun over here, you know? 3 likes. Yes, please, if you can, go out and hit the 3 dots and then thumbs up the video. Okay. So I don't know, did you guys get notified or what? Let me know. Because I don't see any of my I don't see Tammy or my Dolphins girl or Lisa. All right, so let's just pull out a card. And let's just start playing for a little bit. And then we'll start talking and gossiping and all that. Okay. Here you go. You guys ready? So here's the first question. I have you on my phone. Oh, good. Oh, you got notified. Good. No. Yeah, I didn't think so because this channel's so new. Okay. Would you rather sleep in a leaky tent in a rainstorm or on the floor of a cave? So we'll do A and B because that's easier, right? So would you rather A, sleep in a leaky tent in a rainstorm, or B, on the floor of a cave? A or B? I would pick B because I do not want to get rained on if it's raining in a rainy, leaky tent, unless it's like 120 degrees out. Then I'm like, yeah, baby. But no, I'd rather, well, see, but caves scare the hell out of me because they're dark and you don't know what's in there. But I'd rather sleep on the floor in a cave. B, have experienced A. Have you? Oh, that's awful. I only been camping one time and I was a little girl with my uncle, and I grew up with all got boys. My brother and all my cousins were boys. And it wasn't like a camping, like, no, it was like real camping, like in a tent. You had to go fish for your food. No, I was like a tomboy, but I was also a girly girl. You know what I mean? Oh no, I hated it. No, actually, A, could the tent can be fixed? Well, right, not at that time. Um, I don't know. I guess you could, right? If it's leaky. Well, maybe there's no leaves around. Maybe there's no trees around. I don't know. Okay. So here's that one. Let's go in because there's different colors, you see? So I'm surmising like maybe each it's a different section. I don't know. Let's see. Let's pull another one out. Okay. Would you rather A, kayak over the edge of I can never pronounce that word, Niagara Falls? Okay, so A, kayak over the edge of Niagara Falls, or B, ski down Mount Everest? I think I would have to pick B. Kayak over the edge? Oh God, no way. I'd be scared to death. You were a scout mom to 4 boys. We camped. Oh gosh, I give you credit. I hated camping. Now, if I was in a camper, maybe. But no, I mean, there was nowhere to take showers or nothing. Like it was like straight up camping. See, Malefic, see, I hear you. Yeah, so all you guys pick B. Yeah, me too. I'd rather ski. I can't ski. Have you guys ever been skiing? I've never been skiing in my life, ever. I've never even been jet skiing. I would love to go jet skiing. Oh my God, I would love it. Okay. I haven't really done a lot of stuff. I know I keep shaking you. Let me move this over here. Hold on. Put this right here. Okay. You ready? Would you rather A, be able to dunk on any basketball hoop, or B, shoot a hole in one every time you golf? Oh, let me start over. Would you rather A, be able to dunk on any basketball hoop, or B, shoot a hole in one every time you golf? I'd probably pick B. All my answers are B. I love miniature golfing. Isn't that fun? Oh, that's something that me and Target Guy can do. I never thought about that miniature golfing. See me, I'm sure. I'm 5'3" and 3/4. But it says you are able to dunk. But I guess if you can do that, then I can be in the women's basketball, right? And make some money. But then golf I don't know who makes more money, women NBA players, or is it golf players? I don't know. Probably golf players make more money, right? I'm always thinking about money and food. Okay. Hey, Scout Finch, how are you? Hi, Donna. My daughter is 14 and drinks every time. She's awesome. And dunks, drinks. Oh my gosh. Probably golf makes more money. Okay. Here we go. Would you rather A, live on a farm with your family? Oh, this is easy. Or B, in a city on your own? You guys already know my answer. A, live on a farm with your family, or B, live in a city on your own? What you guys say? Is it because it says with your family? Is that why you guys picked that? Because I don't know if I want to live on a farm. I'm a city girl through and through. And when you live in a city, you can live on your own because you're never bored. You know what I mean? But I mean, I see, I was a very extrovert, right? When I was younger, oh my God, if I had to stay in the house 2, 3, 4 days, I started getting depressed. I was a people person and I like being out and about and all that stuff, right? But as I'm getting, and my mother was the complete opposite. She was just an introvert. Me and my grandmother were a lot alike. But now as I'm getting older, I am fine by myself in the house as long as I have internet and cable and food and water, something to drink. You know what I mean? Like I'm fine. I could not live on a farm. Me either. For me, yes, my kids. Well, let's just say kids weren't a thing. Let's put it this way. Would you rather live in a farm or a city? If you had that choice, what would it be? I'm a city girl. I can't go to sleep if things were so quiet. Like, I mean, I don't live like in New York or nothing like that, right? But I live more like, I don't know. Like I hear people outside walking, like our neighbors are very close, there's not a lot of yard in between, and stuff like that. Yeah, city. I did subscribe, so oh, good, thank you. You guys would rather be in a city. Hey, Shelly. Hi, migrant warrior. Migraine. I always say migrant, but I know it's migraine. I don't know why I do that. I'm a hippie, so I would want to grow my own food. See, you know what? That's true. Have milk fresh from a cow. That is so true. Hey, curls. Here's my thing. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to plant a garden. We probably really should. The way this economy's going, honest to God, like if you have a yard, we really probably should learn how to like, even if you just do cucumbers or strawberries or I don't know what you can, stuff like that. That's true. Or even just get chickens. My neighbor, she has 2 chickens and she's always giving us the eggs. But seriously, really. You already live in the country? Do you, Chris? I didn't know that. You can call, okay, I'll call you Michelle. Migraine. I don't know why I do that. Or migrant, I mean. You grow a lot here at home. That's good. It's even more healthy for you. So one of my friends, Tyler, my oldest son's friend's mother, okay, she has her own garden and she grows cucumbers and all that. So she always has extra and she brings over the cucumbers and tomatoes. And they are the best cucumbers I've ever tasted. Way better than the store. Oh my God, they're so good. So good. Central Florida, okay. I don't want to deal with manure. Oh, you know what? So you guys don't always have my stories. My friend Cammie, the one I told you with the peach tree. So her family lived like the father had a nursery, right? Like flowers and all different stuff like he had. And so when I would go over there, and I'm like 15, 16, 17 years old. Now, Cammie was a year older than me, so she had her license before me. And for us to have like spending money or gas money, we had to do chores, get the weeds and all this kind of stuff. Anyway, they had cows and the whole, it was like farmland, the whole street. And it was like pretty much all family. Like Cammie's mom and dad built their own house and all that kind of stuff. And anyway, they had the peaches. Oh my God, I loved going over there because you would get a peach from the tree and the juice would just come all the way down. But that's all you smell is the manure, right? And back then, now we're going back in the 90s, the late 80s, early 90s, the father was real cheap. He didn't want to put central air. So in the summertime, my God, oh, I hated it. But I guess if you live there all the time, you get used to it, right? Make a chicken trailer, no scoop and poop. Oh, well, I don't even know what a chicken trailer is. What is that? Yes, thank you, friendly girl. I won't always go at nighttime. I'm going to do some morning, maybe tomorrow morning. Should we do like a coffee talk? Like where I like put my skincare on and drink my coffee in the morning? Should we do that and just have a little chit chat? It's barely 10 degrees here in Oh God, that's right. You live in Alaska. It's going down to the 20s tonight here in Jersey, but I'm not even going to complain. I don't know how you do it, and I don't know how you do it. I know. Okay, let's pick another card. All right. Here's a pink card. I don't know what that means. Okay. All right. It's a little political, but not really. Okay. Would you rather A, rewrite the US Constitution, or B, redesign the White House? This is easy for me. So A, rewrite the US Constitution, or B, redesign the White House. Oh, I would pick B too. You know why? Unlimited funds. Oh my God. I would love it. Like, do you ever watch like the White House when they do their Christmas stuff and they have like 30 Christmas trees, probably more, I don't know. But aren't they just beautiful? Oh gosh. If I had a whole bunch of money, like, well, I'm going to be honest. Okay, if you guys had millions of dollars, right? Would you want a big house? Like me, I don't want a big house. I want a nice house, but I don't need a big house because I know you can get a housekeeper to clean, but it wouldn't feel warm to me, right? Hi, Crystal. Hey, Tara. How are you? Tara, no, I think you just got here, right? Look into garden bags. Super easy to use. Okay. Keep it small and simple, right? I mean, I don't want it so small, like, but I would be fine with just 3,500, 4,000 square feet. But I would love to, oh my God, you know what I would love? Like me and my mom used to talk about if we ever won the lottery and stuff. I would love to have a room, like have an in-ground pool inside the house and just just like exercise, go swimming, even though I don't know how to swim. I could do the doggy paddle and I could back float. Okay. So if I was ever out in the ocean and we had like a shipwreck, I could back float for a while. But don't count on me to swim to shore because doing the doggy paddle, I ain't going to get too far. You want a big deck. I don't want to clean bigger. Yeah, big deck is nice too, where you can sit outside and drink your coffee. Oh, that would be beautiful. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Small 3,000 or 4,000. Well, it's not, but I'm talking about millions where they got like 20,000 like square feet like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know how they have those big mansions? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want it big like that, you know? All I want is multiple bathrooms and oh God, yes, that is so true, Michelle. Central air, yes, yes. Yeah, you can swim like me, yeah. And I've shared this story before when I went to swimming school out with the lake that I go to. And the last class, in order to get your certificate, they take you in a canoe and they take you out and you have to jump off and you have to swim back to shore. Now I passed, but after we didn't have a pool or like anything like that. And we had ocean, right? We would always go to the ocean with waves. So we had the boogie boards and stuff, and we'd ride the waves back. So it wasn't really like you had to really swim. So I forgot. I think this might be my first or second live stream. Oh, good. I've been watching you since at least 2020. Yes, you've been with me for a while. You don't know how much I appreciate you guys. Like, I said to my friend, I'm like, I don't even think I'll have 10 people over here because the channel's so new. There's 26 of you guys. That is such a blessing. Had a pool and the beach takes, oh, you did? And the beach, lakes and springs, really? Hey, Tammy. Oh, I got to get you as my mod. Hold on. Let me touch you. Let me touch you. Okay, add moderator. Okay. here? All right, you should be good now. Connect to Edinburgh. Hi, hey, how are you? Y'all hit the, yes, please hit the like button. Hit the where are they? Let me go on my other phone here. Let me see, because I don't know which way to point. Hold on. Let me. Oh God, look how I look when I first looked at myself. Let me see, because I don't know what. Okay. I think it's right here. This side. The 3 dots right here. So you would just click that and then hit the like button right here. See that? Oh God, what did I do? Oh God. Hold on. 3 dots right here. Lord. Shut up, Ann. Shut up. And then hit the God, shut up. Right here. See that? Okay. Sorry. Okay. Can I be a mod? Connect to Ed? Well, you have to come in here a few times. I mod Tammy because I've known Tammy for so long and she's been a subscriber for a while. The issue is before when I had mods on, they would block people. And I don't block anybody. I don't mind timing people out, but I block no one unless they say something racist or like really like being just nasty or something like that. So and I need to make sure you're over 18. I don't have minors and stuff. All right, let's ask another question. Yeah. Okay. Would you rather, oh gosh, okay. A, have every move narrated by Siri, or B, your thoughts voiced out loud by Alexa? That's a hard one. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean, but I'm a very honest person. Okay. Would you rather A, have your every move narrated by Siri? So Siri tells you everything to do, okay? All day long from the time you wake up to the time. So Siri's going to tell you when you can have coffee and when you can't have coffee in the morning. Or B, have your thoughts voiced out loud by Alexa. I don't know, because some of my thoughts, can you imagine? No, I don't. That's a hard one because I don't like nobody telling me what to do. This is hard. What do you guys pick? Hey, Mary Ann, how are you? Hey, baby bones. Be annoyed with your own brain, right? You guys know that ADD of mine. Can you imagine? Oh my God. Imagine me vlogging. You'd all unsubscribe. You keep turning on my Alexa. Oh, because I'm saying it. I don't know what to say, but I have to give an answer because I always tell you guys you have to answer. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want nobody. I don't like being told what to do. Never. Even as I was younger, that's why I used to get punished all the time, get ass whippings because I didn't like to be told what to do. I'd have to say B, your thoughts voiced out by A. I don't want to say it because I'm always by myself anyway. Lesser of two evils, right? That's a hard. Now, this was a good one. This is the first one that I don't know what I want to do. Oh, is my Dolphins girl in here? Hey, Anita, how are you? I know. Do you need another one? Right now, I think we're okay because we don't have that many, but because Dolphins Girl is a mod on my other channel. You know what? Yeah, I want just in case. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay. All right, there we go. And I think I put you Dolphins Girl as a mod. I know Special Ed asked, but because these are my moderators on my other channels. I'm okay. Thanks. Recovering from a seizure. Oh God, no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hey, Tanya. All right, so let's do another one. We'll just do a few more. We won't do the whole thing, and then we'll start talking and stuff. If you're just coming in, tomorrow we'll do StreamYard where you can come up on panel. We could talk and stuff. It may take the craziest a bit. Love the light. Oh, thank you. Okay, let me move on. Because you know how I am. I can't concentrate on one thing. Okay, would you rather, I know this answer already, A, be a reality television star, or B, the host of a popular talk show? Hey, Donna. Hey, Zahira. It's Zahira, right? Am I pronouncing it right? I'll read it again just in case. Would you rather A, be a reality television star, or B, the host of a popular talk show? Hey, LG. I would definitely pick B because I like to talk. I'm a talker. 100% B. 100% I would pick B. I would love it. I've always been a people person. Like I've always been my grandmother used to call me like a chameleon, like because I can get along with anybody. Doesn't matter who you are, what's all that. I just love people, But as I'm getting older, I it doesn't bother me as much. Like I don't get anxiety if I'm home, you know. I gotta take the Roddy pup. Oh yeah, we'll take the pup out. Imagine all the people you meet. I know. I would love it. That's why like I love that I made this channel where we can do lives because I rather like talk to you guys, than make content because it's you guys. You know how like I say when I'm going through things and I vlog and I vent and all this type of stuff, there's so many times I wanted to quit YouTube, and that's the God's honest truth. But you guys are what keeps me going, really. When like you guys are like, "Oh, I love your channel," or I'm going through this and just watching you, or what have you. I don't know. That's what keeps me going. Or just now, how we're just talking. Like I love that so much. Like I say this all the time. I don't think not all content creators. I'm not saying that at all, but I don't think content creators really appreciate they're following like they should, or not even following. I don't even know the right word to say, because without you guys, we wouldn't be anyone. Do you know what I mean? And I appreciate you guys. I mean, I say all the time to my best friend Lisa, she could tell you that I always say I'm so blessed. I don't know how I got so blessed. And that's the God's honest truth. I don't know. I mean, I haven't been perfect on YouTube. I've been in some drama. I'm the type that sometimes I can't shut the hell up. I'm like, I'm done talking about the drama. And 2 days later, I'm talking about it again. Right? And there are so many of you that stayed by my side, or after my mother died and all of that, and I was grieving and I was angry and I was so negative for, gosh, over a year. There are so many of you that stayed by my side, and I can't, it's going to make me emotional. I can't tell you enough how much that means to me. And so anyway. That's the best part for me for YouTube is you guys. That's the truth. Okay. Yes, Kimberly, once there's more people, right now we have 2 mods. So I think right now we're okay. All right. So let's pick another one. Okay. Would you rather A, have earphones get stuck in your ears, or B, a phone without a working keyboard? That's another hard one. Would you, or it's over here snoring? I'm telling you, I bore my dogs. They don't pay me no mind. Would you rather A, have earphones get stuck in your ears, or B, a phone without a working keyboard? My dad and hold on. Let me see. And my dad was, and my hubby is an Aries. So that is, Aries. I'll get him out with tweezers. That reminds me, where are they? Okay, hold on. I don't want to be rude. Let me show you what I got sent to me that I'm going to test out. I'm going to show you. Hold on. That just they're right here. I'm not trying to be rude. Hold on. Okay. All right, I'm coming back. You okay, Ori? I'm here. I know that was so rude. I got to test them out yet because you know I like to give honest reviews. So I got these, see? And these ear things, they go like this. So they don't go in your ear. So it's like if you're ever, that's good for me. So when I'm vlogging, right? When I'm walking, doing my nature trails, and if I want to, you know, I could still hear if somebody's walking behind me, or let's say you're I don't know, with your kids or what have you, and you're listening, you can still hear people talking. And there's just a few good things. So we have that. I've never had earphones like this before. Have you guys ever had them? So I'm going to see how they work. And then they sent me these ones. These are for sleep. So they're like flat. So like when you go to sleep, it doesn't hurt. You know, if you're the type that have to sleep to like music or the noise, you know, the different sounds and stuff. This is supposed to be good for that. So I'm going to test both of them out. But isn't that pretty cool? You never seen? I know. Shelly's in here. Shelly always wears the ones that go like this. Let's see. He's a but Rottweiler. I love Rottweilers. We have a Rottweiler that's lives a couple houses down. His name is Rocky. I showed him a few times. Oh, he's such a sweet, sweet boy. Hey, Mary, how are you? You need mine bigger or else I'd lose them. I bought the noise canceling ones, but they suck in your ear. Oh no. I like to sleep with your those are some big ass dogs. Holy crap. Those dogs are big, but they are so loyal, those dogs. Hey, is it Zozo? Zozo? He was 5 months, 2 days ago. Oh, 56 pounds. Oh, he's going to be a big one. Definitely going to be a big one. I love big dogs, though. If I think if I didn't have any dogs and I had a choice to get any dog, I would get a golden retriever, I think. German shepherds, they like shed too much, you know. But I would get one. My Pitty used to snore like a bear. Oh, I know. Okay, let's just do a couple more and then that's it. We'll do a couple more questions. Okay, let me get one of these like yellow cards. I don't think I did a yellow card. Okay. Oh, I didn't know. They have each color is a different category. Okay, here we go. You ready? Would you rather A, communicate with, I can never pronounce this word. We're going to say aliens, extraterrestrials. Oh, I said it. Say that 3 times. Extraterrestrials. Okay. Would you rather A, communicate with extraterrestrials or animals? I'm definitely picking B, animals. I would love to communicate with animals. Oh my gosh. Right? Do you guys believe in aliens? Do you think aliens are real? Like, I don't mean like the green aliens. I don't know. Like, you know how some people believe like there's other life on different planets? I don't know. You know, you think like, you know, are we the only living like planet? I don't know. It's like I don't want to know, but I'm not one of those ones that be like, no, never, you know. But I just can't imagine we're the only ones. I just don't want to know. Yeah, like other dimensions. I picked A because I feel I can read like, oh, really, Donna? You believe in other species? Yeah. Like, do you believe it? Now, this type of stuff I don't know. Like Jersey, right? So it's very popular for the Jersey Devil. If you never heard of that, look that up, the Jersey Devil. or they have like Bigfoot, or, you know, I don't know if there's like an actual Bigfoot, but I do believe there's other species, other animals out there that we just never seen, like especially in the water, like oceans, like way out and stuff, or all the way down yonder. Down yonder. What? Where the hell that come from? I am not from the South. Um, but I definitely believe that type of stuff. Yeah. My chat always like stops and then it comes back. I believe there's another planet like Earth, but it's a planet too far for us to see. Yes. I know. See, you're rubbing off on me. Down yonder. When do I ever say down yonder? Where the hell did that even come from? We're talking about, like, do we believe in other species and all that? Oh my God. Like, let me ask you another question. And I know a lot of people think differently. Like, I don't know if I believe in ghosts, right? Like, I believe in energy. Like, I've never like seen or heard, but I definitely believe in energy. And I definitely believe I can feel my mother and grandmother. I don't see them. I don't hear them. But I can feel them sometimes. Do you know what I mean? I really believe in that type of stuff, but I don't know if there's like ghosts, like people like walking around. I don't know, but I definitely believe in energy. And you have never once said, I know, where the heck did that just came out so naturally? The heck? Like I shared this story before, true story. I was looking for my mother's death certificates, right? And up in my room, you remember I told you in the attic, right? And so you have to have like window air conditions, and like when it gets cold out, I have to have like a fireplace, like a plug-in heater thingy, because when they redid the attic here, they never put ducts in. So, it's like either cold or hot or what have you. Anyway, and so I had my window air conditioning running. And I remember that morning, I was like, talking to my mom, like, where the hell is your death certificate? And I needed it for something. I can't remember. Somewhere I had to like get a copy and mail it. And anyway, I go downstairs, and maybe a couple of hours later, I came up here to get something because I try not to come up here too much because it's on the third floor, and I'm lazy. And I go and I had like an area rug. And I walk on the area rug and like my foot, I hear like a squish, like I felt this squish. I'm like, what the hell? And I look, and the air conditioner that was in the window was leaking and started leaking in. Okay. So, this is when I was still married and my ex-husband was still here. So like he's helping me move everything, and I'm like getting the rug up and all that type of stuff so it doesn't get like mildew, and all that. And we have a closet right here on this window. There's a closet right there. And so the water was going in there. So I had to take things out. And as I was taking things out in a bag, on top was my mother's death certificate, clear as day. Now, had that not happened, I don't know because I would have thought, why would I put it in that closet? And like back where it was, I don't remember ever doing that. So like, I believe in stuff like that. I do believe that, but I don't know if I believe in like hauntings and stuff, but it could be. And if it's true, I don't want to know. Because like I love my mom, but I don't want to see her. Not physically. It would scare the hell out of me, You love paranoia, and I feel like energy, spirit, or ghosts, it's all the same. Well, like when I say ghost, and I could be wrong, I feel like ghosts, like actually where you see the physical person, when I say, for me, I'm not saying this is how it means. I'm saying how my meaning. Energy is like I can feel their spirit, like feel them, but I don't see them, hear them. Does that make sense? And I could be saying it totally wrong. It's just how I look at it. You saw your hubby's. Now, did he talk to you? We have signs from from our oh, Donna. You believe some people have a sense of spirits. Yes, it's a real thing. Oh, Tyler Henry, he's the is he a younger, like white guy, younger, that he always sweats and stuff? Him, right? No, he just watched, really. Now, years ago, and I've never had it again after my mom died, and I've shared this story too. that a few times, and it's only happened a few times, that I would hear a man's voice in my left ear say Ann, but that's it. I didn't see anything. Nothing else was said. I didn't feel anything. It would just say Ann. And I always thought, is that my father? Because my father died when he was 33 years old. I was 6. And my mom and he wasn't really together or anything like that. So I don't even remember him, what he looks like, what he sounds like, anything. And one time I was in the store, I was at Walmart, and I was still married. This was many years ago, maybe 10 years ago. And I hear Ann, and I thought it was my ex-husband. And I say, yes. People are looking at me like, huh? And then I'm like, wait a minute, he isn't with me. I'm here by myself. But ever since my mom died, I never heard that again. So in the end, but I don't know if it was my father. I just feel like maybe it could be, because what other guy? I don't know. But that it would just say one time, just Ann. That's it, nothing else. Isn't that weird? Unless I'm just like hearing things and that's not what I heard. I don't know. I'm so sorry I got to leave. Okay, that's okay, Tammy. Go ahead. And am I talking loud? Let me know. You gotta be like, Ann, lower it a little bit. Let's see. Back in college, I forgot my wallet and my lunch at home. On the floor of my car, I found a card from grandma with $10 in it. She had passed years ago. She was taking care. Oh, see, I do. People think I'm crazy, but I do feel stuff like that sometimes, you know? Yeah. All right, let's do one more question and then that's it, okay? I'm loud too. Everyone always thinks I'm yelling. I know. But you know what's funny, especially when I get like really like when my adrenaline or whatever, I'm like blah 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 blah. But that's part of the AD. I don't think I have ADHD. Lexi definitely has ADHD. Well, she was diagnosed, but you know, the hyperactivity. But I definitely have that ADD where I'm like, and I suffer from anxiety. But you know what's weird? So my doctor had always said, a lot of kids, not all, when they have ADHD when they're younger, a lot of times they suffer from anxiety. My daughter does not have anxiety, thank God. Um, but I have that anxiety where, and like I'm pacing, and it's not the kind of anxiety where it gives me energy where like I'm like, oh, let me get dressed and film 100 videos. It's the anxiety like I'm too hyper. I can't focus on one thing. Does that make sense? And not the type where I hear people, because I've never had a panic attack. Unless that's not anxiety. Maybe I don't know what anxiety is, but it's where I have to pace the house. And it's like I just can't sit down. I don't know if that's anxiety or not, but I just have crazy lady disorder. I hear you. Sometimes my son will be like, Mom, just sit down. I'm like, I can't. And my mother was the same way. My mother used to pace the house, and it used to make me nervous. Like when I would come visit her and stuff. And I would be like, Mom, just sit down. And she would, you know, she couldn't. And I didn't understand it, because as I'm getting older, it's getting worse. And I get it now. I 100% get it. But I used to say, Mom, you're making me like, oh God, I feel so terrible. You know? If you knew my whole life story, I have horrible anxiety and panic attacks. Yes, see, I don't have panic attacks. Panic attacks are like when you like feel like, does that feel like you're having a heart attack, or what does that feel like? I'm not sure what a panic attack is, but I don't think I've ever had one of them. Do you know it could be that perimenopause, because that's what I'm in. I'm not in menopause, but I am in that. So I don't know if that's what, maybe why, when it started getting worse. I don't know. Or is it hereditary? 53 here, and I'm done with the gosh, it's not fair. That damn Eve. Why the hell did she have to eat the apple? But I think after we're done having kids, I think it should automatically go away. Right? Why do we need it? We're done having kids. I should have been done 20 years ago. You just want a huge bathroom? Oh, if you had money and stuff, yeah, that would be nice. I would love to have a big tub where you can like soak, and it has jets in it, and you could just, so I love taking baths. Oh, I love it. For me, anxiety attacks include feeling like I can't breathe or catch my breath. Right. See, so maybe what I'm saying isn't anxiety. I don't know what it is because I don't have that. I have it just where I can't sit down. I'm just pacing. Um like it's like I have a burst of energy, but not the energy where like, oh, let me, you know what I mean. I don't know how to say it, but unless there's different type of anxieties, I don't know. Hey, from, is it Tempe, Arizona? You guys know I can't pronounce things. I've been watching you for years and never connected with you before. I am from Jersey too. Ooh, listening to you makes me feel like I'm at home. Love ya. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. I have more of a South Jersey accent. Like my grandmother is from, well, this is true story. My grandmother she was born in 1927. You okay? And she, you know, when they do that, when they're sleeping, she was born in 1927. She was born in Baltimore, but then as she was a baby, they moved to Manhattan. So she lived in New York for until she was an adult. And then she came here to Jersey, right? South Jersey. So my grandmother has a very strong New York accent, like very, very strong. Like how she would say, like the vacuum cleaner, she would say vacuum. I don't even know, or chocolate. I don't know. She just very strong. Now her mother, okay, she spoke Yiddish, and she had a like, she would always be like, it's cold in America. Like she had that accent, like America is how she would talk, right? But my grandmother, like I said, I have more of a South Jersey, like Philly, true South Jersey accent, you know. See, my chat went away again. I don't know what happened. You know, I don't even know if, does anybody know if they did yes, a clawfoot tub. I love. Aren't they beautiful? I don't know. Oh, maybe this is how you do it. I'm gonna see if this works if I put you on mute. Hold on. Did that work? Did I figure out how to put mute on? Or it's like, oh, let me know. I figured out how to do the mute? Oh, I'm so happy. It's the little things. I don't know what happened. The chat disappeared now. But I have other things here. I'm scared to push the button. Hi, Papa. Hey. I don't know what happened now. My chat, unless nobody's talking. What? What? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I don't know what happened to my chat. I'm scared to press any buttons. What is the, oh God, oh Lord. What is this? Highlight save to your channel. And oh, I don't know what I did. What is this button? Oh, that's how people do, look. That's how people do that, what do you call it? Filters. Okay, I don't want any filters. Let me go back to normal. I can't believe I figured this. Oh God, can I go back to normal? No. This is what I get for messing with stuff. Oh God, why isn't it not letting me? Go over. Oh Lord. Oh no. Hold on, I got to do something here. Okay. But I don't know what happened to my chat. Are you guys, let me look on my phone if you guys are chatting, because I just totally messed up. Let me see. Oh gosh. No. Hold on, I got to do something. I messed up on my chat. How do I fix my chat? What is this button? Chat filter. Oh, all messages. Okay. I see you now. My God. I've been doing YouTube for friggin' almost 8 years. Oh God, this is terrible. I told you I'm not tech savvy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh God. That is terrible. Okay. Well, at least I figured some stuff out. Now I see a plus button. I'm scared. Oh, maybe that's how you add somebody on stream. Should we practice it? If I can add somebody on stream? I'm scared. All right. Did you guys tell me? Okay. So did I figure the mute button out? Let's start from there. I'm not touching that again because I messed up my chat. Oh God, I am laughing. Did the mute work? Sorry if you're new here, okay? Oh, it worked. Now I know how to do the mute. Do you remember when I was at the hospital when Lexi had surgery and the lady came and Lexi was only in surgery for like 20 minutes and it was like a 2-hour or hour and a half, 2-hour surgery. And I was on talking to you guys and the nurse came and said, "Are you here for, Lexi?" That's her nickname. And first it stunned me because I thought something happened because they said, "If anything goes wrong, we'll let you know." So I thought, oh God, did something happen? So I like froze. And then I'm like, please don't give any personal information because I don't know how to mute it. Oh, I am so happy. So now I can show you guys how to do it. But I think this plus, oh gosh, should I hit this plus? Oh God. Listen, if I stop the live chat, I'll just come right back on. But let's figure out what this stuff is. Hold on. Oh, that's how to start a poll. Okay, now how do I stop if I change my mind? Damn it, isn't that crazy? I know. See, Melissa's like, hit it. See? That's how I am with my friends. I'm like, do it, do it. Now, I don't know what the arrow is. I got to figure out, you know how some people do the YouTube app and they can put people on? I don't know how to do that. I just know how to do it StreamYard. I know I'm learning. Oh, God, that's too funny. So let me know. Okay, let me put these back here. Let me know, should we do morning coffee talk tomorrow? Like, will you guys be available or no? Because I know some of you guys, well, you won't be on here evidently, but I know some people can't come on at night, so I know that. What are you doing? Go get your bone. You might. Well, you know what? I'll do like a test run. Well, you know what? I don't want to say I'm going to do it because, I wake up and then I don't do it because, I'm very good for that. I'm very good at saying, oh, I'm going to do this, 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 and this. And then I don't do it. Because see, right now I feel good. So I feel like I would do it. But then the next morning, I may not feel good and I don't do it. And then my anxiety, because I feel so bad, I overthink. I feel so bad that it like puts me in like, not a depression, but like it makes me feel bad because I lied on my word. Do you know what I mean? Depends on the time. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I just want to, I know for sure the next time we go live, I'm going to do on StreamYard so you guys can come up on panel. So that way we can talk and stuff because it won't, what's morning to you? Well, I get up early, like 8 o'clock, something like that, but I wouldn't go live because, it takes me a while to wake up. Let's keep that 100, okay? Maybe like 10, 11 Eastern time. You get up at 3 a.m. every day? Oh, God. That's crazy. Let me show you. I got some things sent to me. Let me just show you real quick. Hold on. It's right over here. I'm not going far. Here's your bone. Here we go, baby. Are you looking for your bone? Your other one here. You want that? There you go. Oh, what did you do? Get it. Oh, it went in the box. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, let me show you this. So this was sent to me, and I'm like, what is this? Look, it says, it's from AKT. Let me show you. AKT. And it's a deodorant balm. Have you guys ever heard of that? And I don't know what this is, but so it's a deodorant balm. You're a night owl? I'm still a night owl, but I used to be the type where I didn't go to bed till 4 or 5 o'clock a.m. But then I would still get up 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? My problem is, so Isaiah, he works different times, but mostly, like sometimes he'll go in at 5 in the morning, sometimes 6, and most of the time 7. But I get up with him every morning, and I'll have like a little coffee, like just a half a cup or something. And I talk to him because that's the only time me and him get, like just me and him. He's my youngest son. He's my 20-year-old. And but then because I'm up so early, I end up going back to sleep. And then I'm not getting up to like 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock. And I'm like, dang, the whole day's wasted. Not really, but you know. When I do it, you sleep like a rock. I wish I could. I don't. All right, I just want to see what this smells like. Have you guys ever heard of a deodorant bomb? Oh, I don't have nothing to open it. Look, it has one of these things. Yeah, because you know, usually when you have that, you have something here to do it, so I can't even. I was gonna smell it and see if it works. Go, here, get your gun. Yeah, so I'm gonna test this out and let you guys know. Like, yeah, Lumi, was it Lumi? I've actually ordered from them, and I didn't like it. When I got a couple like of the I was gonna say flavors, but the scents, and it just for me, just my opinion, because I know a lot of people like it, but for me, it smelled like. You want me to be honest with you? Okay, you know if somebody poops in the bathroom, but then they spray like perfume or Febreze, so then it just smells like poopy Febreze. Or if you have BO and you put deodorant without washing, you just put deodorant over it. It kind of smelled like that. Like it had like a, I don't know. I just didn't. Me personally, I did not. But it could be because I'm just used to deodorant. I don't know. All right, so we have that, and I don't know what this is right here. Let's see. Oh. We have this. What is this? Is this what opens it? No, it looks like a screwdriver. Oh, you know what this is? You put it like this, and then when you roll it up, so that you can get all the, like toothpaste does. I've got, which my boys have to help me. I got sent to me a weightlifting thing, you know, so you can do the bench presses, you can do like the squats, you can do the leg lifts. It's a little thing that you could do like the dumbbells and stuff, but it didn't come with weights. They sent me the whole thing, which is great. I just got to have somebody help me put it together. And in the basement, we're going to do like a little workout room. And I'm so excited. So I got to put that together. And I also was sent, it's a water filtration thing, like a water filter thing. It looks like a coffee maker. And so I got to test that out and do that. I got a lot of things. I'm like shocked. And then I wanted to show you this real quick. This was sent to me. I'm going to open this up. Gilly, it's better to be late than never. Trust me. I know, you guys know I talk. 100% made me smell worse. Yes. Use the cream deodorant. Yeah, see, I thought the same thing. It had a smell to it. Like, I mean, I think the idea is nice. Don't get me wrong. I don't have my knife. Let me see if I can open it. This is supposed to be an acne treatment, like if you have acne scars or acne, and I do have some scarring and stuff. When I was a teenager, I had acne so bad. And back then, my mom, you know, there wasn't a lot of stuff like you can get over the counter, or you can go to a doctor now and get medication. Back then, you guys know, to go to, I mean, you just had to have money to go to a dermatologist. That's the truth. And, oh, I need to get my knife. I am being so rude. Hold on. What are you doing? It's right here. Okay. Now, I want to see what this is, and I will be testing this out. All of this stuff I'm going to be testing out, of course, because this is very expensive. Just for this set is over $200. I smell something that is... It's called Banister. Oh, Banish. Okay, so you have this. This is a pore shrinking toner, which, yes, I use toner every day. So you have this little pump thingy. Hold on. Look at this. It's packed very good. Oh, God. I almost dropped it. I never do. You know how some people do PR unboxings? And the reason why I don't do that, one, I don't like to show off, but two, I don't know, because I know there's so many people that can't even afford to go grocery shopping. Let's keep that a buck. And so I just don't, you know. Okay, so this is a pumpkin enzyme mask right here. Again, all of this I'm going to be trying. Oh, this is, did I tell you this is watermelon scent? Ooh. Let me see what this is. I hate, okay, that smells like pumpkin pie. It looks like pumpkin pie. I want a pumpkin, no, sweet potato pie. That's what it smells like. Sweet. And there is a difference between sweet potato and pumpkin pie, okay? When people say, oh, they all taste the same, that's a damn lie, okay? Pumpkin pie tastes a lot better, in my opinion. What is this? Hold on. I probably should have had all this done. You've never heard of that skinny? Me either. I guess it's something new. And any new companies I really like to promote if it's good. This is a fighter gel. But I want to get to the... It's like a whole machine here. Is this it? I think this is it right here. I'm sorry. Let me take this out. I think it's all the way in there. Okay, because you have the starter pack. And then you have this. Okay. See, this is what it does. So if you have like acne scarring or acne or something like that, I wonder if it will help, like if you have eczema and different things like the scarring. I don't know. So this is the one tool, you see? I don't know what you have to do because I'm just opening it up now. And then you have this. Oh gosh. Hold on. This is how I open up gifts like this. Like I break everything apart. I like just tear stuff. Like when I'm unboxing, you don't know because I'm editing things. You should see sometimes how long it takes me. All right, so this is a Banish serum. It's a dark spot corrector. Oh, I need that because I have, they went away a lot from using vitamin C, but I used to always go to the beach and go to the tanning bed. And so I started having like sunspots, and vitamin C really does work. It really, really does. Okay, so I have to see like exactly how that works. See where to use Banisher 3.0. You change the banish, I can't even say that word, head regularly. See? And then how to use, so you have that. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to be trying this out. This is why I'm showing you. Because, come on. You know, this is why I tell you why I don't use filters. Now, when I do some of my shorts and stuff like that, you could tell I'm using a filter. Come on. But or like my thumbnails or like something like that. Like, I don't know how to Photoshop, but I know how to, like, you can blur the skin out and all that. Come on. Like, I'm not going to lie. But I don't know how to like suck this in and make something look fuller and all that. I don't know how to do all that. But when I'm making a video, I never use filters because, listen, most people that you see are using filters when they film, or they have the cameras that are tens of thousands of dollars that blur you out in different things. So I want you to see, like, listen, I am 48 years old. We have like, you know, I'm not perfect. I would love to get rid of this though. So I can't wait to use this, and I'm going to show you if it works. I'm going to take a before picture with no makeup on, and then an after. I'll see how long it says to use this, because this, I think this and this alone, it was like $200. I'll have to look at the price. I do have a coupon code, but I'm never going to promote something that's expensive. Well, I don't care if something's cheap. I'm never going to promote something that does not work. Ever, ever, ever. That's why I don't get a lot of brand deals, like sponsorships. Because when you have sponsorships, let me just tell you how it works. Like my FabFitFun I just did, that's a sponsorship. So here, the difference between sponsorships and PR. PR, they just send you stuff, right? And you're not obligated to review it, or, you know, but they want you to, right? But sponsorships, that's where you get paid. They send you stuff and they pay you. Well, with the sponsorship, you have to, after you make your video, you have to send it to them, and then they have to approve it. And if whatever they want you to change, you have to change it or what have you. But of course, so my point is it has to be something positive. And anytime somebody reaches out to me for a sponsorship, I always say, well, I give honest, my honest opinions. And a lot of times they choose not to work with me because they're paying you to sell their product. And I'm just not going to do that because there's so many of us that are struggling. I struggled for many, many, many years. You guys know that. I mean, especially when I was raising my kids, lived in the projects, low income. My kids, it's sad what they had to grow up to, and my life, right? How I was. And you guys mean more to me because what I don't think some of these content creators realize is that once you lose that, not respect, what's the word? Their trust, you can't gain it back. And there's no amount of money ever that's going to make me lie to you guys. And then you spend your hard-earned money and say, this is shit. And then not believe me again. You know what I mean? I don't care how much money it is. So that's that. Hey, Crystal, how are you? But that's why. So this I'm going to be trying. These I'm going to be testing out. I got to charge them tonight, and I'm going to be probably, I don't know if I can charge these and they'll be ready. I'm going to try these. These are for sleeping, so I'm going to try them. And then tomorrow we'll try these, and then I'll see. I don't know about this, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to try it and see. This is the deodorant balm. So I just said, remember, I'm the pick of the litter. What, am I missing something? I've been watching you since 2020. You have gone through some, yes, and come along with, oh, thank you. That's why oh, thank you. And your honesty, yeah. Well, you know what? If I can start all over YouTube, you know what I would do differently? This is the truth. And I'm talking about on my beauty channel. So when I did my unboxings, I was too honest no, not that I was too honest. No, I can see where people thought I was negative. Well, especially after my mom and grandmom died, I admit I was negative. I mean, no matter what it was, I was like, even my thumbnails, my titles, I clickbaited everything. Let's keep that 100. So, but I didn't have to be so, I don't know the right word because I don't think I was mean, but to me, I was just being honest, and but it came off very negative and ungrateful. Does that make sense? So now I would still tell you the truth, but I wouldn't be so harsh on some of the brands and stuff because when you're trying to grow a brand, it doesn't help. I don't know. I just didn't have to be the way that I was at one time. So I wish I could start over and do that all over. You know what I mean? I didn't have to be so, you guys know what I'm trying to say. I had a company trying to get me to buy their stuff and read what yeah. And I tell you, and I'm going to tell you something about brands. A lot of brands will try to take advantage of smaller creators and send you things, but they want you, they'll tell you, well, you need to make a video if I send this to you. Well, let me tell you something, then you need to be asking them for money. Now, I understand when you're first starting, you want to get on, you want to get stuff, and review and make content. Like, I get that. But there's some brands that are established. I'm scared she's going to hit the table. That they're just being greedy. Stop. And they take advantage of the creators. And oh my God, it's just bad. It's just, it makes me sick that companies do that, And even if you just have 500 subscribers, I mean, what's the worst they could say is no, but they should be paying you if they want you to make a video. Just came on, what's the topic? Well, hi, Liz. We just got done playing Would You Rather, and then I just showed a little bit of PR, and now we're just chit-chatting about anything, so really no topic. I'm a talker. Oh, good. I'm glad you're back. Hey, Marilyn. Yes, I'm glad you caught me live. So what do you guys think about this channel about just having live streams? I mean, I'll do some shorts, and I don't know if you guys want videos on this channel, right? Because I already do videos for the beauty and for the vlog. But what do you guys think? What do you want on this channel? Like, do you like the idea that it'll be live streams and we could just talk, and like, what do you think? You like, good, good. I'm excited for this channel. Good. Because I wish more creators would. I know, well, there's a lot of creators that do go live. There is, you know. But I noticed, like, when I change up my other channels, because if you know what, I really need to make a video and just talk about what I've learned, just to help like new content creators out, because there's so many things I've learned. Like, yes, you should always have a niche, right? Like I say, if you're gonna be, I'm just doing this. If you're gonna have a beauty channel, well, then you don't want to go ahead and then work on a car, you know. But keep it all. You don't just keep it like what I did, like unboxings. Because what happens is, like, when unboxings then aren't popular because of COVID, who the hell knew COVID was going to happen? And then you try to put anything else on your channel, like, you got to remember, YouTube is a robot, it's a computer, right? It's a bot, it's a computer. And so they're just looking at data. And so they don't give notifications or promote other things that you do if you didn't already do that, because they look at it like they only send notifications to people they think would enjoy it. So let's say like Chris is on here, Melissa's on here, right? Shelly's on here. Let's just say you guys just watch my unboxings, okay? Because that's all that I do. Well, now I do another video of me doing a get ready with me. I don't know. My favorites video. Well, you're not going to get notified, because on data, it looks like you guys only watch my unboxings. They don't realize, well, that's because that's all that I do. All I do is unboxings. They just see you only watch my unboxings. Does that make sense? If you don't film, like, you know why a lot of creators say be more consistent? Because if let's say, take a week off, 2 weeks off, I'm going through something. Well, let's say I'm used to getting 100,000 views for the month. I don't know. I'm just picking any number out. Well, 1 month, let's say the next month, I only get 10,000 views because I didn't film. Well, YouTube will stop promoting your whole channel as a whole. Like what happened to me, why I'm shadow banned on the beauty channel. Because what happened was, it's looking at like nobody's interested in my content anymore. So they're not going to promote me, because YouTube is a money thing. They only want to promote people, like channels they can make money off of. And because I was inconsistent, they don't, it's not a person that's looking at it saying, oh, well, that's because she hasn't put any content out. No, they're looking at views and all that stuff. That's why they push shorts and stuff. And so there's just so much I would have did differently, you know? Oh, good. I'm glad that you guys watch it all. But I just wish I could tell this to newer people, so they just don't do what I did. And consistency is a big, big thing. But anyway, I know you didn't ask for my 2 cents, but that's that. Okay, before I get off here, is there any questions or anything that you guys want to know? I need to put something on my lips. Sorry. This is, what is this? From ColourPop, just the tint. Why wouldn't you never start a channel, Chris? Oh my God. Do you know it has really helped me out? What the hell? This is what happens. You know, one of those little kids that just go this? That's what I just did. You see how gross people get big? Well, that's true, but it's all who you circulate with. I didn't have my first drama, so I did YouTube for 3 or 4 years, but I really, in all these years I was doing YouTube, I did not have any drama until that Roadhog and stuff. But I should have just ignored it, you know. But people are gross, but you just got to stay in your lane and worry about yourself, and try not to. I don't know. I just learned. When I first started, I wanted to be friends with everybody. Everybody I wanted to be friends with. And I yearn to have friends, right? And I learned that's not always the best thing. People don't always have your best interest at heart. They will use you, and when they don't need you anymore, that's that. People are competitive, all of that stuff. Did you get a new car yet? No, I did not. But I have been looking at a truck, a pickup truck. I know. I don't know. We'll see. But we're gonna go out tomorrow. Shelly is a good example of drama communities are gross. That's true. But like I tell Shelly and everybody else, ignore them. What people say don't make you shit. And as long as you know, when I say you, I'm talking about people in general, as long as you know the truth, then that's all that matters. The only one that we owe anything to is God. That's it. And if people aren't going to like you, they're not going to like you. It doesn't matter what you do or say. There are just going to be some people that don't like you. There are people that make videos on me and about my kids, and they say that I talk too much. I share too much info. She has her kids paying her bills and all this type of stuff. It's like, I don't care. You think I care what people think? I can care less, Let's see. I would love to start a channel, and it's just showing how hard being a mom is. Everyone just shows the go. That is so true. See, Tanya, that's what we need more of. I think for me, when I first got into the YouTube scene, right, in the end of 2016, when I heard of YouTube, but I started my channel in 2017, it was more real, where it wasn't so much about lighting and editing and all this stuff. You just came on and you just whatever. And I think now that you have TikTok and all this other, there's so much and so many creators, it's so much competition of who has the best lighting, who has the best audio, who has the best editing, who has the most stuff. Everything is so positive, like this is awesome. Everybody tries to be like everything, but I want to find people like you that are on there, because I wish there was YouTube or social media when I was raising my kids, because when I was raising my kids, a single mom living in subsidized housing, okay, I felt guilty. There was so many, I didn't know anybody else that was struggling. Like, there was nobody I could talk to. So I wish that people like you would and just talk, because there's so many people now that are raising kids and are going through that, how hard it is, but you have these bigger creators that have millions of plus subscribers, and they're making very good money. So they make everything look good. For instance, or they act like their marriage is so perfect, and that's not true. You guys didn't know about me and my ex-husband until I told you we were getting divorced. Look at Jaclyn Hill. Everybody thought she had a great marriage until she said she was getting divorced. Like, there are so many. Don't believe everything that you see, So you should. And what's the worst that can happen? I mean, my car is in the shop. Oh no, what's wrong with it? The rule of F in my house. And what does that mean, the rule of F? I just wanted to thank you for helping me through so many tough depression days. Oh, and I love you and appreciate you. Thank you. You guys help me more than you will ever know. And that's the truth. Hopefully I get to pick up on my new, yep, I'm ignoring it and moving on. Yes, that's the best way to do. Listen, when my daughter got doxxed, I've never had that happen. And I should have just ignored it when I seen it, because nobody would have known. If anybody's the best thing I would say is just ignore it. And this is for anybody. Do you know how you can make one of your haters mad? And in real life, and I'm not even talking about YouTube, or just everywhere around. Do you know what makes them mad? It's by success. When you succeed. So, like, for instance, with YouTube, if you have people coming at you, whatever, you keep filming, you keep happy, and you just keep going. Right? Because that's what people want you to do. It's like people want you to stop doing YouTube. They want you to be depressed, because people are miserable. So just keep doing you and don't worry about what everybody says. Who cares? You know, look at these people that have millions of subscribers and how many people do commentary on them over and over and over and over again. Imagine what they go through, but what do? They ignore it. What's her name? Alicia Dockery or something like that. Now, I don't watch that type of content, but how many people make videos on her? And she don't pay no mind. She just keeps making her videos, right? Yeah, people are jealous. If you don't feed, finance, or I like that. Feed, finance, or so you can go. I like that. I've never heard that before. I'm gonna have to screenshot that and put that in here. Yeah, you want to be real. That's right. That's right. Oh, hey, Christine, how are you? Okay, let's see. Yes, I was a single mom. Yes, and it's hard. It's very, very hard. I was homeless and now I have a house and a car and I want to show that you could grow. See, that's what we need more of because there's so many. Listen, I say this all the time. I don't, if I had kids right now, I don't know how I would raise them. And that's the guys I like financially. I would get a job. And let's keep that 100. Like I would find a way. But because it was always just me, like I didn't have anybody to help me. So I would have to do that. But it's hard, you know. What's the matter? She's just staring at me. But I don't know. I would love to see that. If you make a channel, you should definitely make a channel, and then I'll promote your channel, and I'll watch it and support you too. My relationship isn't perfect, but definitely better. Yeah, good. No, well, listen, no relationship is perfect. Not even in friendships. Any type of relationship is never perfect. You know, I wouldn't want a perfect relationship because then it wouldn't be real. If you don't, oh, I already, what happened? Oh, everybody feel free to use it. Oh, I'm definitely going to use it. I don't know how many my daughter and son do it. They're both grown. It's so hard. I need to go. Oh, well, thank you so much I'm not going to be on here much longer, but thank you so much for showing up. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be doing StreamYard so that you guys can come up on panel. We could talk and stuff. Go get your bone. Both my kids are grown and married. Oh, I can't wait. Like Tyler, he's 29, but you know, he doesn't want to settle down, and that's fine. He has a good job, he makes good money, but it's like, okay, I don't want any grandkids right yet. Like, let's be real, but like, I wouldn't mind. Does that make sense? It's like, I want him to settle down and, you know. Oh, my first grandson is 5 months old. Oh, I shared this. I remember I was 18 when I was pregnant and my mother was 42. And I remember telling her I was pregnant. And I'll never forget the first thing she said to me was, I'm too young to be a grandmom. And when you're 18, you think somebody in their 40s is old. And I really thought this. And I looked at her like she was crazy. I thought, what, is she losing it? She's old. But now that I'm 48, I get it. Like, I'm too young to be a grandmom, but I would eat it up. Like, I can't wait till I'm a grandmom. I'm not saying I'm ready, but who's ever ready? Oh my God, I would be the best grandmother. I mean, I make homemade dog treats for my dog. Can you imagine what I would do to one of my grandkids? Aw, I bet you are. That's like the perfect age is like 6 months. Hey, Terry, how are you? You sorry you missed your live, but you'll watch them. Yeah, well, I'm getting off here in a few minutes, but it's better late than never. All right, any more questions? I'm going to be on for like 5 more minutes. Anybody want to ask anything or what? Because I don't know what else to talk about. I know oh gosh, oh my God. I don't know what I want to be called. I don't want to be called grandmom, but I don't know. You know what they say? You can call me anything, just don't call me late for dinner. I have collabs coming, but I can't talk about it because, you know, you sign you sign NDAs and different things like that. But I definitely, in 2025 are coming. There's 3 of them so far. Your Grammy, oh, so my mom was grandmom, and my grandmother, I had my kids call my mom. So Tyler was about 2 years old, and my mom says to me, or maybe Lexi, I don't remember, but she was like, I always wanted to be called my mom. And I said, well, why didn't you tell me before? Now, they're used to saying my mom and grandmom. She says, well, I didn't want to say anything. I'm like, well, you should have told me. It probably would have been a less confusion, because I call my grandmother, but my kids say my mom. It would have been so much easier. You're called Lovey. Aw. I know some people say Mimi, but I think if I would want to be called my mom, I think maybe. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Mary. You should do a live and show us how to make dog treats. Oh, that would be good if I did it live. I never thought about that. I can because I thought about making a video, but that would probably be nice if I did it live. See, then my chat goes away. All right, so no more, and nobody has questions or anything like that. So let me just say this. I don't know. I don't want to say 100% if I'm going to do a coffee talk tomorrow. If I feel good, it'll just be a pop-up, but it won't be long. It'll just be me drinking my coffee in the morning and put my skincare on, just to see who gets notified, because this channel's so new, right? So who gets notified, who comes on, just to get a test. It'll be like a test run. But tomorrow night, when we go live, let's see, tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday, I'll let you guys know. I will definitely put a premiere. But definitely the next time I go live, we'll do StreamYard. And I want you guys to come up and talk. We can play a game, one of the newer games, for a little bit. And then we can come up and talk and gossip and all of that. How's that sound if we do StreamYard? Thanks for all your help. All right. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to see if, because she is literally just staring at me like this. You know how Aura does me dirty. You ever watch my beauty and my unboxing channels and Aura, where she's behind me and she's staring at me like I'm crazy? Yeah, that's what she's doing. Now she's looking at me because she hears me. All right, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you guys so much for coming on here. I really, really appreciate it. If you could do me a favor, please thumbs up this video, or when you click out, thumbs it up, and come back and leave a comment, even if it's just an emoji, because I need all the engagement I can on this channel. We got to get to 4K watch time hours. We have to. For me to even get monetized, we need 1K subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. Well, I mean, yeah, 4,000. All right, I'm getting off of here. I will see you guys either tomorrow or Thursday, one of those days. All right, bye, guys.